Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep. So I'm a full stack developer. I'm sharing about Shopify here. So last time we have created our completed our product page. So as you know, I was I was mentioned we will work on the sorry for today. We will work on cart page. So today we are going to skip that one because I am going to show you about Shopify's new updates, which is Matafield, and they also added sections. So just like before, we can't add and drag and drop sections on other pages, but we can add dynamic sections and drag and drop, reorder them. We can't do that before, but now we can do. I will show you how we can make that work. So before any delay, let's start on this one. Okay, so let's first discuss about Matafields, how we can create Matafields. Before this update, we have to go Shopify App Store and install the apps for that one. Or another way was we can add them by URL it, but there is no more need that one. We can do that directly. For that we have to go in settings, and in settings here is our Matafields, and right now this is available for product and variant only. Soon they will also apply on collection, customer and order page, hopefully normal pages too. For the time being, Matafields are working on product and variants. So to create that, we have to go in add Matafield, and I'm creating product Matafield. So Matafields is about we can do add dynamic data for individual products. Sometime client asks for, they want to show different content on different products but with the same layout. For example, they want to add tabs like a shipping tab, return tabs, and some more other tabs, like size chart, something like that. But there for example, individual product will be have its own different size tab, like shoes have a different size, t-shirts have a different size. So for that we need different metafields. So like that we have to create we can solve this one with metafields, dynamic metafields. For that I am going to create a tab, just call this one, I'm going to call this one size, and this is our slug. It's basically on Matafields name, based on Matafields name, but we can also modify this one, but I'm not going to modify because this is logical to me. We also can change the namespace. Namespace will be our container, like a sub main array. I will explain this one later. Just let me create this first. So here I'm going to add, let's call this one tabs, and save. Oops, I forgot about this, add this one. So we can add here JSON measurements is for our size is logical for this one. We can add weight, volume, dimensions, and we can also add rules. I think let's add JSON. JSON is more suitable for this one because we can change this JSON based on this one. Okay, we can also add some description if you want, but I'm not going to do this one because this is just a show purpose. So whenever we are going to assess this one, where is we are going to use this one, our meta field will be show there. So let's add one more thing, is shipping. And my field also tabs. This is just a text, and I'm going to add multi-line text. That's all. So if now question is where we can edit this one. To edit this one, let's go to product page, and now you can see them everywhere, every product. Like this is our Matafields. So shipping is the first one, size is second one, which one we have created. So let me add one more thing, just a show purpose. And save. I'm going to refresh this one. So this is our size and this is our description. Format will be JSON. So if we are going to add this one, like it's a key value pair, name and what I'm going to do, I'm going to editor, and we have already opened product page, and here what I'm going to do, this is our form and here is our form closed. So this is our main. Okay, so here I'm going to call B, and class will be tabs container, and here I'm going to do what, let's print our Matafields. So for that we have to access the Matafields, which is product.matafields.tabs. So right before that let's show this one, product dot meta fields dot tabs. This is a size, or we can do, because right now we have sizes are Matafield, so we can't use dot size here. We can instead of dot size we can use filter, which is also size, and I'm going to save this one, review, and let's go to our product page, or let me do one more thing. Let's view this one, because our theme is live. Right now we have two, because we have two Matafields in tabs 1 and 2. So that's all we need for the timing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to assign this one to a variable. Let's call this one tabs size, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to check this one. If size is greater than 0, then this will be show, otherwise not. And if okay, that's done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to loop through. Let's call for and no time. Let's call this one tab in Matafields tab. And what I'm going to do here, let's end this one first. Let's check what we got here. Where is our product? Here. So what I'm going to refresh this one. So first one is our size, this one is here, and second is size. Let's see what we have. JSON, and let's save this one and refresh again. Okay, JSON is not allowed here, so we got what we want. Viewer and here, let's call this one price equal to tabs header, and this one will be li. Okay. I'm going to do same thing one more time. But this will be for our body. Let's call 0, and this one will be 1. Save this one and let's see what we got here. So first is our size and zip, and this is what we say, this is our content. So this will be not 12, this is our tag. Book class tag content and clothes. Let's call this one class tab title and save again. Okay, and this is it now. So what I'm going to do, let's see this dot size, and let's see what we got here. No, nothing. Size, size save, and node refresh 0 0. Okay, so this is not looks like an array to me. Instead of this, I'm going to add return policy. This is tabs, and this is also multi-line, and save this. Refresh this one, and this one also. Let's replace, sorry, add ellipse marks over here, and there too. So first one is ours, and let's use this one also. Refresh. So now we got shaping and return. what I'm going to do. I'm going to add if here. If for loop dot index is equal to 1, then active, and if and save. Here I'm also going to do the same. We don't need this split anymore, and paste and save. So here I'm going to do here. Let's find our string filters, article, color, array, for loop, order, search, variants, routes, models, fonts, country options, address, additional, URL, URL filter, Shopify URL to string, and let's check this one. Where is it? Here. Save, and let's see. Nope, this is not replacing. So what I'm going to do, replace underscore with space and let's filter here strings. There is a string filter. Where is it? Uppercase? No. here is not capitalize. Wow, we got this one. So let's see what we got now. So for that we have to do one thing. Looks like so for that we have to do in templates. Here last time before this update we only have option liquid, but now they give us this JSON option. This the all magic is about this section JSON option. So if we are going to convert our template in JSON format, then we can drag and drop sections everywhere, add dynamically and everything. So let me do one thing. I'm going to create where is our product, new product template, and let's call this one alter. So for the time being we don't have any section, so for that I'm going to do is let's call this one name, and in name we are going to add another object which is type. Type is our section's name without liquid, just like before we call the section here. So what I'm going to do, this is our product template which is, where is it, in sections product template dot liquid, and I'm going to copy this one and add here, and here we can add our, what we can say, order of the sections. If we have predefined sections, we can add them here. Like mine is main, and let's add one more section. For that, let me copy this one, and here I'm going to call this section name, and we can call anything we want, just like I added here name, and this is product recommend section, and here I'm going to add a new section, type, and recommend section. So let's call here our recommend section. If I'm going to save, product alter already existed. Where is it? Okay, looks like we already have this one. Already existed, so let's see that one. I'm not going to work on this. So here is our main section, and this is our product recommendations, and this is our dynamic sections, and we can also add type and then settings. This is our sections settings ID, which is, let me show this one. This is our ID. So every setting will be saved here with ID. Quantity check is we want to show quantity selector, and dynamic checkout buttons, which is default false, and then recommendation section. Here is default settings. Then I added two sections here, one section, and which is a slideshow, and in that section there is two blocks, two images, and then this is block order, and next are setting of the section. So everything's work like objects. So if we are going to customize, let me show. Let's go products and alter. Here is our slider. If I'm going to move this one over and save it, now let's refresh this page to see the changes. Here we got our dynamic edit section first, then main and product recommendations, so we don't have to worry about anything. So let's move this one down again. I hope you get the idea. Okay, that's all for today. So hopefully next Sunday I'm going to upload cart page sections. I wasn't able to update this one. Okay then, see you next Sunday. Till then, keep coding. be awesome.